gin. Hand me that jar over there with the pink lid. That's the bubble gum. That's got a sweet lid. Hand me that black one if you want your rest. This stuff's sick. If you still in, we'll go red lid. That's where I hide the AK-47. You can bottle of beer, a container of smoke. G13, see how you make grown brain in a roll of bubbles and wet my throat. What would you do to me get home? You never told me what you wanted to tell me. I'm here to make it feel good. I'm here to make it. So forget about being wrong, forget being pissed. Think of all the good times you already missed. Don't think about that shit, baby. Think about this. Let's get high along the way. Let's go away to a home place. We can get high, take for days. We can take place in smoky haze. Let's get high along the way. Let's go away to a home place. We can get high, take for days. We can take place in the smoky haze. Come get high with me. Everybody get high with me. Let's get high, let's roll away. Let's get high, let's roll away. Let's get high, let's roll away. Let's roll away. Let's roll away. Let's roll away. I can call this our only political song. The other night, I had some blue dream. Nothing around me can watch what it seemed. Tubi after tubi, high after high. I smoke every day until I die. As long as I have this voice, I'll sing and scream my choice. Legalize it, tax it if you want. I can't believe everybody makes such a fuss. All the cops they bust, all the people they put in jail for a green cake bail. Fuck, another government fail. The inevitable end to this tale. This nation wants sale. A shop I never gonna had a lot of one. Moving in by the turn, no guns, just ones in every piece. That's my perception of a living dream.
Let me try. Mechanic Culture Podcast.
Oh, hey. Sorry, got distracted. How are you? I'm Ramey.
How you doing today, bud? I'm PJ.
What's going on, P?
Technical difficulties. Happy 710 day.
And stuff. Man,
Stuff.
are we loud enough?
We turned on.
Yeah, I just think it was down a little bit.
Oh,
All right,
yeah?
that may be better. I don't know. Dang. Got us an infused pre-roll here.
Yeah, we got good sound. We sound okay. We are here on the Mechanic Culture Podcast show. Out
We
of
were
jail.
trying to go live on Rumble. Didn't have enough time to even fix my hair again. We've been fighting with the Rumble gods.
For 45 minutes.
Yeah,
literally.
at least. So
No,
it was a
no,
pain in the
literally
ass. We'll get it figured
45
out.
minutes.
We'll get it figured out. But we're back out of YouTube jail. So
We broke out.
Yeah, we escaped.
They
I
banned
don't know
us for
how.
9
We were
days.
supposed to be banned for 3 months for going live, but
We were only banned for like 84. But what I think it was, and we talked about this, is I think we pled our case without pleading our case because
Good.
we woke up, what was it, just the other day, and we could send a live video.
yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
So we're here, we're back, we're going to talk
So what was
about
this again?
I don't know,
This was the
anything anymore.
blueberry with Old Family Purple. It's a Super J from Codes, I believe. It's got a nice coating of keef on the outside of it.
Yep.
If you guys can see that or not. See if it'll
And-
focus.
And with it being oil day, of course, I brought the,
Yeah.
you know,
The dab
dragon's
rig.
egg,
See
the
if it'll
dab rig.
focus on that thing. Yeah.
Which we're gonna read a story. It's a
Uh,
pretty quick one, honestly.
yeah.
It looks like it's a lot, but it's only 7
It's not that
slides,
much.
and it's really not that much. Man, this feels so much better since I cleaned it.
But yeah, since I prefer joints, we got an infused joint, and then I'm gonna make my own infused joint here in a minute.
Yeah.
If I'm not high enough already, which I imagine this ought to do it, but we'll see.
I think this will do it for you, but
We'll see.
We're gonna read that story, and we're gonna roll a J and smoke that, and I'm gonna smoke some concentrate.
What? I got a little bit of stuff already over here. Is this on? Yeah. Just checking.
Well, you can talk about the float trip while we're doing all that too.
Yeah.
We got the float trip coming up. Let's just talk about our sponsors real fast.
You
Let's-
go for it.
let's
You
start-
know them better than I
Let's
do.
start at the top with Boy and Bob. They are going to send us some pre-rolls, some vapes,
Sweet.
some of their new Raft gummies. I don't know what flavors
Cool.
on any of those things. By the way, vapes,
Sounds awesome.
pre-rolls, and
Yeah.
Rafts included. And also some T-shirts.
Sounds awesome.
I haven't seen any Boy and Bob T-shirts myself.
I haven't either.
I'm very excited for those.
Yeah.
And then next in line would definitely be Two Chicks in a Head Shop, because they are tossing us. We can cheer for both of those. There's one cheer. That's even going. Is that going?
No idea.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna turn that up and see if it's gonna go. Two Chicks in a Head Shop next. They are doing an open dab bar and donated a snow cone machine.
Yeah. What's up, my racer?
Yeah.
So yeah, we somehow got out of YouTube jail. We don't know how we did it.
And then
We think we might know, but we're not sure.
Bluebird Wellness. This
Yep.
is a big deal too. Bluebird Wellness is doing a med card drive for our float and doing a $50 special to get your med card.
Yep. Good deal.
So, and camping's going to be right there at the Treehouse Lounge. You're
Yeah,
talking
on
within
the ball field.
on the
guys.
ball
It's
field
gonna be
that's
sick.
right there next to the Treehouse Lounge. It's going to be open that night, and also the Hibachi Place, or THE food truck, is going to be out there that night.
Yep.
On Saturday night. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be camping out there the night before. I think we're going to get some fire pits out there. We're going to try to. We're going to get a nice little camp set up out there.
Yep.
We're not going to tell you what we're going to do out there,
So
but it's
this
going to
is a
look really
little
cool.
heat locker from local cannabis. That was a nice little dab on there.
Yeah.
So I've already got some stuff ground up that I'm going to use. We've got a fan on today because it's hot as balls in here.
Well, the fan's working too. I just been chiefing all this.
Yeah, go for it. I gotta scoop this off this other tray.
I have been. And while we're is that all the sponsors so far? Bluebird Wellness. They also these brand new chairs, by the way.
Oh yeah, man, these are so much nicer.
Look at these oversized chairs that we got for the camping trip from Bluebird Wellness. So yeah, I think that's our three sponsors, and then we're gonna be floating the James River.
Yep.
And I think they're gonna do something for us, but I don't want to say it because
Yeah,
we
we
want to
need to get a hold
confirm
of 'em.
it before I announce that. But if you look on Instagram, those confirmed ones are announced on there.
Yep.
So check out there.
So this is a little bit
Speaking
of
of-
ooze from Good Day Farms, mixed with a little bit of some stuff that PJ brought over.
Yeah, it's a little bit of cherry banana,
Cherry banana,
just a little bit, not very much.
and then
What up,
got,
Rod?
Got some heat locker in here. What up, Rod? We tried to go over to Rumble, dude. We had some technical difficulties. We'll get it sorted out for next time. Appreciate
But we're out of
the
jail over
hearts.
here, so
Yeah, we're out of jail over here, but appreciate those hearts. Keep those suckers flying.
yeah, keep those up.
Appreciate that.
So what I was gonna say is, speaking of, since we're doing the float
Sorry, I'm
trip there,
rolling a joint
let's
here.
finish that real fast. Drop a cool 420
Uh-huh.
in the Cash App, or if you guys do want to pay for the float trip on a real note, it is $125. That'll get you 2 camp spots
That's with camping
with camping
and floating.
for 2 people. So you
Yeah.
get camping on Friday night, you get camping on Saturday night, floating on Saturday, and then you're off to the races on Sunday and head back to work. The boring lives that we live. But we're going to have a lot of fun. Food truck. If you just want to float on Saturday, we have $40 tubes. So put that in the note. And $60 kayaks. We're going to be doing a river cleanup. And we're going to be probably doing some giveaways.
Was leaning way out.
Nah, it's all good. You were fine.
Yes.
Gigi's
and,
Garden, what's up? Hey, picked
hey,
up
what's
some
up?
some Palm Beach Sour and Cloud Cover Gorilla Glue number 4. I've got a couple
Nice.
Cloud Cover concentrates. I'm about to bust those out. But
I got some local cannabis heat locker. I just put in this joint with some ooze from Good Day Farms and mixed with some cherry banana from
Cherry Banana OG.
from Flora.
Yup.
All right. Let's see what this tastes like. A little heat locker up in it. So yeah, guys, we were trying to figure out the whole Rumble thing. We tried, and we couldn't get it sorted. What's going on over there? Did you drop the joint? Trying to catch a garage on fire?
Oh, I dropped the lighter. That's not lit.
Gotcha.
The joint was in my hand the whole time. Checking a test for it.
Just checking. All right, so you got your dragon egg thing.
I'm about to hit that. Here. Take another hit of that. Put that out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna light this yet. We'll save that for a minute.
Smoke on that for a bit. I've been chiefing on that thing. Well, a little bit, anyways. I guess I've been kind of holding it too. So
You're good. I told you to.
You did.
Yeah.
I don't know how many puffs I took off it. Honestly, I don't know if it was a lot or just like 2 or 3.
Guys, that was
Now it's my turn to play,
pain in
and
the
Raimi
ass
can
while
entertain you now.
I don't know how entertaining it's going to be. I'm just going to bitch. No, that was a pain in the butt trying to get the Rumble going. I think I've got it figured out, but it actually is going to require doing it like we did whenever we did the Zoom call stuff with the Canabras. So it's a little more detailed. We've got to have 2 computers set up, which we have. We just didn't think to set that up beforehand. So
yeah,
now I think I know how to do it. It's the same setup as like you just go through your virtual camera.
We just need to
You still control it through OBS. It's just
looky.
nice. You already got a nice big.
I got a big old fat dab in there. Hit this couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a couple. It's actually a couple plus 2 plus another one.
6?
No, a couple.
5.
A couple plus 2 and another 1.
Okay, 5.
And it's ready to go.
There you go.
Lid closed.
Or you could have just said a couple plus a few.
But is it a few like 3 to
3.
4?
A few is 3 always.
3 to 4 though.
I say 3.
Give me a few. That's 3 or 4.
So a couple and a few would be 5.
But they could be 4.
No.
So that's why I didn't say that. That's why I said a couple. I should have said a couple times 2 plus 1. A couple taps plus 2 or times 2 plus 1.
See how long we can talk about nothing.
Stoner math. Stoner math. It's fantastic. But Oil Day is not as old as you think it is, guys. And you probably don't think it's that old anyways.
What?
Oil Day.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is that it? Wait,
yeah.
Look at that.
We got sound on that? Yeah, we do. Check
Yeah.
it. Oh, man, we thought
We
all of it today.
nailed that today.
Yeah, we seriously, like, screw up so much shit. But we had a lot of time today, so we put a lot of effort into it.
No, we still screwed up though.
All right, the origin evolution of the 710 day. Welcome, cannabis enthusiasts, to another reason to light up your vape pens. 710 day. If you're scratching your head wondering what's up with these cryptic numbers, let's clear the haze. 710 spells oil upside down and is known as the international holiday for consuming cannabis oil and other concentrates. Think of it as a bolder cousin of the chill 420 day, except it's all about the robust world of cannabis concentrates rather than just the green leaf. The high history of 710 day. In the lively world of the cannabis culture, 710 is a fun term that refers to enjoying the highly potent cannabis concentrates like oil, wax, and shatter. These concentrates pack a punch and provide a more intense experience than traditional smoking methods. As concentrates have become increasingly popular, the cannabis scene has seen quite the transformation, with dab rigs and vape pens now becoming go-to gadgets for many cannabis enthusiasts. The birth of 710 Day can be traced back to the early 2010s, and we have a hip-hop artist, Task Rock, to thank for that. The spark of 710 happened during a virtual dab session in a tiny chat room back in 2010. Here, Task Rock and several big names from the cannabis world played a fun word game by flipping the word oil upside down, and voila, 710 was born.
The chatter about 710 first popped up on Toke City on the perfect date, July 10th of 2011. This was swiftly followed by a more detailed definition on Urban Dictionary And by 2012, a post about 710 found its way to marijuana.com. Then, in 2013, the term earned a spot in an article in LA Weekly. So there you have it, the friendly tale of 710.
How to celebrate the King's Crew way. Celebrating Dab Day involves what? Oh, involves an amalgamation of traditions and new age practices. The tried and tested method involves dab rigs, vape pens, tools designed to consume potent concentrates like wax, shatter, or butter, batter, and oil. But modern twists aren't far behind. Cannabis oil products and infused pre-rolls, like I'm smoking right now, are gaining ground, adding their own zing to the celebration. If you're a fan of Social Sesh, National Dab Day, Oregon's Camp Sesh, and events at your local dispensary are places to be. Amid the rising popularity of this day, numerous organizations celebrate it, offering a chance to revel with the cannabis community.
So what do you need to celebrate 710 Day? Here's a quick list of things that you might want to have on hand. A dab rig. An e-nail on an electric dab rig. A nail, banger, or dome. I'm not reading through all those. A dab tool.
Got those. They saw me use it earlier.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
hold
show it
up.
off again.
Vi-
Wait.
Vape pens and cartridges. Concentrates and extracts. Or, if you're more into keeping it low-key, try an infused joint with moon rocks.
Or moon rocks.
Or moon rocks.
Infused joint.
Infused joint.
With keef on it.
With your dose of concentrates. Just make sure you're well stocked up for 710 Day. Oh, and then it says with the King's Crew help. We've got you.
So, don't forget, stay awake and consume responsibly. Don't forget what? I forgot what.
Don't
not to
forget,
forget.
stay safe and consume responsibly.
Oh. Like all good things, celebrating 710 Day calls for responsibility. Dabbing can be a powerful experience, and knowing your limits is crucial. Be aware of the legal status of cannabis in your location before lighting up, and remember, consuming cannabis oil products safely enhances the joy of the holiday. A few of our best tips include start low and slow.
Especially if you're a newbie to extracts.
Ensure the temperature is right before inhaling. If it's too hot, you risk burning your throat and ruining the dab's flavor and effect. Have water handy and keep hydrated and avoid any issues with dehydration. Because that's a real deal, folks. You get parched. Sesh in an environment where you feel comfortable and it's well ventilated. You gotta keep it ventilated. Be mindful of quality products and only purchase from trusted sources like King's Crew. Like, I don't even know who these people are. And maybe have a few snacks around when the munchies kick in. Yeah,
Not
that's
a
pretty
paid
much the rest of the story.
Not a paid advertisement.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, so that's kind of where the birth of it came from. Now we can all relax and
That voice is the Bob Ross of cannabis.
it's
what I was giggling at earlier.
smooth. I was
That's
coming
what
at
I
you.
was giggling at her.
Coming at you smooth from this place.
It could have been yours. It could have been mine. It could have been
Smooth jazz.
both of the voices together.
Yes. That's what it is. Anyway. Sorry for the goofy reading voice. I was what do you call it?
You went sideways with it too.
Hi.
You went to a different character too.
Yeah, no, that was my broadcasting voice. That was my news voice.
You went to a different one though. You went to multiples.
Oh, I know. I was doing it on purpose. I was trying to find the right one.
I just stuck with the same one.
I
And kept
was
going.
trying to find the right fit.
I was just trying to do like.
Yeah, they were all pretty good. It was
It was
just I
good.
was trying. I don't know which one. I don't know which one is the best, but yeah, that was fun. I may do that every time now. Which I'll just go straight into news voice. And this joint is kicking my A. And I got to get onto that next one. But I don't know if you guys have ever tried that ooze from Good Day Farms, but I will tell you this, it is very good. It is very heady. It's very just kind of right in your face. And it's because it's mixed with, it's green crack mixed with something else. And it came out an indica somehow.
Couldn't tell you.
And it is phenomenal. Like, I've been on a kick here lately. Ooh, wait. I gotta get a drink of water.
Stay well hydrated.
How you doing over there, Pete?
What's popping?
Let's
I'm
pop
doing good. I was
popcorn.
smoking that old dragon's egg quite a bit while you were reading that
Oh.
first part.
I did not realize how parched I was.
It did say in there to keep a glass of water handy. We'll get dehydrated.
Snacks come later. Haha.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about food, so shut up, Cup. I'm just kidding. I don't think Cup's in here.
You know what? At this point, we've been
Yeah,
at it.
dude.
We've been at it for an hour.
We've literally busted our asses over on Rumble trying to get that shit sorted. I do think I have it figured out now, but it is one of those systems that requires 2 computers to pull it off, which sucks, but we do have that. It's not like we don't have it. It's a pain in the ass. But it'll be fun once we get over there too. We'll get it set up. We'll get it figured out. But it was a rough day.
I was just staring at the ceiling for. a
No,
while
I know,
'cause I
man.
was stoned and it hurt me.
It hurt him bad. But here we
Sweating.
are, back where we
I was
started.
sweating. I'm not sweating now.
Nah.
I was
Hey,
sweating.
yeah, can you hear anything in the background? We do have a
You hear
fan
that
on this
fan?
time. And we do not want to ever turn that thing off. We spent like a half an hour cleaning it earlier because it sucked. Like, you actually had to turn it to the side slightly, and then it would barely filter out a little bit of air.
It's so filthy.
Now it's halfway across the room, and we can still feel it.
This is why Cam
uh,
gets no marks for today.
now, but, hey, look, we went in there and tag teamed that little sucker.
We got it though.
We got it done.
We did one side, I did the other. Then,
Yeah.
then we got some wipes and
Yeah, it's all good. So it's working. So as long as it's not like distracting to you guys, it's fine.
nobody say anything about it. I don't think they care.
Good. Man.
Uh,
And we didn't smoke the whole time we were freaking out trying to get the Rumble thing going.
yeah, we didn't.
So like that's why we were like super stoked to get like
incredibly roasted.
real roasted.
So I mean, we're gonna have some good times on that float trip too. We can talk about that again
Yeah,
because I like talking about that.
because it doesn't suck like Rumble right now.
Yeah.
All right, I
Right.
finally finished that joint out.
Now you ready to bust that other one out?
Yep. And it's gonna kick my ass because earlier we smoked a little bit of that mixture that I put in there by itself without the wax, and it kicked our asses. The 2 of us only made it through half a joint, so it's got to be good. Now with that
But
wax strip in it, it's gonna hit even harder.
well, and then we did take a dab when we were over at the Treehouse Lounge, checking out the camping spot.
Yeah, we went to the tree house and met up with AJ and talked about the camp spots and stuff and shot the shit with him for a few minutes. He got us nice and toasty with a couple of dabs.
Yep.
Actually, it was just one fat dab, and we both.
Always does that.
Man, it
He knows
was
what he's
both
doing.
of us. Like
We're
when
nailed. We're ready to leave right after that. I was like, all right, let's
Yeah,
go.
like,
Gotta go. Gotta get out of here.
Freaking out, man.
Too high, man. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah, it was pretty funny though. No, it was badass. I always appreciate that, dude.
So yeah, so we're gonna try and get Rumble figured out because
Yeah, we got
over
it. We
there-
will get it sorted. It's just it's one of those things that I think we thought it was going to be just like YouTube, and it is not just like YouTube. It's a little bit more like, I think, using Zoom.
we just gotta do a test.
Yeah.
It even tells us to do a test on there and
Yeah,
make
it
sure everything's
does.
going.
Stupid.
We
like
went.
to
We
fly
should.
by the seat of our pants sometimes.
Cam didn't help us this
we,
week.
We got seat flying pants, bro.
Cam didn't help us this week. Just assumed it was ready to go.
I've always got pants with wings, bro,
Well,
for flying.
we did it.
Because we like to fly by the seats of our
mean-
pants.
I mean, we did it. We did it.
Anyway, guys, we'll get it sorted. But yeah, so like this stuff's still live and stuff. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, man, guys, I'm so ripped right now. Like so super ripped. I think PJ is too.
I'm all right.
Uh,
You gonna light that up?
Yep.
Take a dry pull off it. See what it tastes like first.
Same as earlier, but with wax.
Say what you're about with wax.
Yep. What do you think?
Sabers are there, but with wax.
Yep. Oh. Little oil strip catching on fire.
You'll have that. You'll have that.
Little oil fire.
We don't want that.
Yep.
No
Doesn't
oil.
taste as good with the oil. Never does. I don't think. Except those pre-rolls like we...
We're far enough into the show. I can say fuck BP, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oil spill. We don't do oil fires or oil spills or forest fires.
When I was young, the first big one that I heard of was the Valdez, the one in Alaska, in the Gulf. The Exxon Valdez.
Mm.
That was the first big one I remember as a kid.
That was before my time.
And that's when people found out that you could use dish soap to clean up ducks.
Dish soap to clean up. Oh, I
That's
was
where
like,
they found out
wait.
that Dawn would clean up animals from an oil spill.
I don't think that really have. Do they use ducks?
They do.
Do
I
they
swear to
really
God,
use it on ducks?
Yeah. They'll use it on any animal that has oil all over it. That's how they
Why?
clean them off, with Dawn dish soap.
Why?
Dawn dish soap. Because it fucking works.
Because it cuts through grease.
Because it cuts through grease like lightning. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Grease lightning, I think, is what I was thinking in
I
my
don't
head.
know what you're doing.
And therefore, I needed to sing it because that would have been how it was done on that movie.
Don't do that because you'll nail it, and
I don't want to nail it.
We'll get in trouble again.
I hate that movie, just to be honest with you. I very much dislike it. I know every woman out there pretty much loves it. I can't stand that fucking movie. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Summer loving.
Yeah, God, stop. It is the worst.
Go grease lightning.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I will end this fucking broadcast
That's how we do it
so
instead.
quick.
Instead of talking about food, since
Yeah.
Cup's not here,
Yeah, he starts singing
I'll
it.
just
I'm
start
like,
singing
I'm out.
Grease. I'll just start singing Grease.
That's time to go. Yeah. No, that's not cool. I have just never liked that movie since I was a kid, even. I always wanted to. I've probably seen it 5 times with other people that wanted to watch it, and they were all ladies. Yes.
You just don't like it?
No, I just never enjoyed it. I do not know why.
great.
I like most of the actors. I always liked Olivia
Do you like
Newton-John.
musicals?
No,
That's why.
I just don't.
It's a musical.
Yeah, I mean, and I've never been the biggest fan of
It's
musicals.
a musical.
I understand why some people love them.
I love musicals.
I get it. I do get that.
I love
But-
music though.
Like, I was invited to go down to Branson and be in Oklahoma, and I was like, absolutely fuck no.
You're invited to be in what?
Oklahoma, down in Branson, at a production down there.
And you said no.
No, I would not go and do it. No.
What if you could just go and act and not sing?
That's what I'd have to do in order to enjoy myself.
You just walk out there and you're like, I'm just the street cleaner.
Yeah.
I'm just the street cleaner.
I just don't like musicals. I was in several in school and, stuff, but just don't like them. Like Bullets Over Broadway, fun, but, good story.
Rent,
Nah.
Moulin Rouge.
Okay. That one.
Okay.
Okay. That's a different
All
fucking
right.
story. I don't know why that one works so well, but that one is actually a very, very good movie.
Big. Is it real Big Fish or Big Fish?
I think it's just Big Fish.
Big Fish.
That's a good movie. I don't see that one.
See,
as
those are
I know
musicals
it's a musical
across
but
the
it's not-
universe.
It's different.
Across the Universe.
I've not seen that yet.
That's a musical.
Yeah. No, I've still not watched that one.
I
I know
think
the
of,
movie. I just haven't watched it.
have you seen Rent?
I've
Say that.
seen most of it.
That one's good. That one's good.
I don't like the songs in it. I think the reason I like the songs in Moulin Rouge is that it's such an out of touch realm to us now that the way that they're speaking and singing kind of just it
Well,
doesn't
and it's modern songs
exactly And
because
so
there's teen spirit in it.
exactly, and it fucking just worked. I mean, but that they chose the right music for that one.
Chose the right people for it too.
Like, I'm sure I would love Hamilton if I watched it. Well, I like Lin-Manuel Miranda though.
It was
I think he's
okay.
badass.
I didn't understand the craze behind it. It wasn't for me, but
Oh,
a
well,
lot of
if
people
if
liked
you
it. I'm
didn't
not
like
talking
it, then
smack.
I'm
I'm
probably
not talking
won't
smack
like
on it. I just
I don't know, guys.
Wasn't-
It's just
wasn't my
most
jam.
musicals just aren't my thing.
that one wasn't my
But yeah,
jam.
Moulin Rouge does. That one definitely is. I would say.
Okay,
the
okay,
best.
of course, Phantom of the Opera.
I can handle. The Phantom.
Whoa,
I can handle the Phantom.
rude.
I'm not a big fan. It's one of the better ones. Trying to think of if there are any others that
I mean, is Cats a musical?
I don't know what Cats is. Yes, it is a musical, but that is a fucked up show.
Cats.
Have you seen the butthole version? Apparently, the costumes had buttholes, and they edited them all out because it was too much.
No idea.
They said it was too gross, and so apparently there's a butthole version, and the one that went out to the theaters was an edited, so it like smooth the tar stars out.
These were people in cat suits
Yes,
with buttholes.
yes. One of them was Taylor Swift.
Can we say that on
Yeah.
YouTube?
Oh yeah,
Yay!
we said worse.
Cat buttholes. This is what we've come to.
I mean, I hope it's a true story.
Happy 710 Day. Can we end the show that way?
With buttholes.
Cat buttholes.
Oh yeah, yeah. You should bring your cat.
Nope. He's gonna stay at home. Because they'll blur it out anyways.
Little blades up here on the just turning his butt right into the camera. Boop. And we're out. That's the last thing you see.
Little tar star stamp.
Yeah. Lifts the tail up for you and everything. Dear God.
I got
So-
nothing else for you.
Yeah.
I got nothing else for you.
I gotta be honest, guys. We got pretty drained trying to get that whole Rumble thing sorted out. Where you kind of
Yeah,
you're out.
I'm good.
You're out.
I'm done.
I think P has signed out.
I'm signing out.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh, did you notice the new little overlays here? Looking sharp. Oh, where's the fire at? All right.
Careful,
There.
that's hot, bro.
Oh, shit. Yeah, my shoulder's been burning for a minute.
That's why I've been leaving, kind of
Ah,
hovering behind it over here. See my arms around it?
that's
See?
all good. Doesn't hurt too bad.
Don't get too close to it. That's it. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for bouncing back and forth like you have.
Thank you,
It's
guys.
most of you that are here were there.
Sorry
and
about that.
Now you're back over here, so thank you
Well,
very much for
we'll
that.
Work on getting all that sorted out.
We're gonna get that figured out for you, sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was a huge pain in the boutoir. The tar star.
And the cat stamp.
Yeah. It was a pain in the ass.
Yep.
But like
So-
I said, I think we know how to do it now.
Next week we will see you on one of the two.
Yeah.
We're gonna hope for Rumble. But
Yeah.
We'll see. I want to try Rumble. We'll see.
We're gonna get that sorted.
Yep.
Not tonight. Because fuck tonight.
Yep. Nope. Not tonight.
But we
I'm
will
done
get
for
that
tonight. I'm
sorted.
going home.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
Still going. Well,
I'm fine. physical comedy for you guys there.
We started the show off.
PJ is the prop master.
We figured out, we start the show off with
Like I said, PJ is the prop master.
everything that just comes together. See. And as always,
I think somebody got high.
drop a cool 420 for us.
It was me. I got high.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate
If
you
you missed
guys.
the live show,
Oh,
and if you're here live with us, we appreciate you. And
yep. Go back real quick. Oh, never mind. I thought it said smoke culture. It's the dollar sign.
it's a dollar sign.
It took me a second. I was like, does that say smoke culture?
Smoke culture.
Smoke culture?
culture.
That's culture.
That's my culture.
It's a single
That's my culture.
culture.
Smoke